Excellent idea. I guess we never asked Adam if he was specifically coming this week. I guess I just assumed he's a fixture. That sounds delicious. I'm just downing Mountain Dew. Alcohol gets me like really drunk now because liver damage. So like I get trashed off of just beer now. See, it was always the inverse for me. Like I had to have, well, in days past, like 3 beers before I was really sloshed. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I've definitely like, yeah, like I did it like once, but like I was like, what am I doing? Like the entire way home, just screaming internally. All right, let's go live, coming to you from co-host Takeover Studios in sunny Orlando. We have myself, Tim, and our
No
wonderful
name.
No Name 20.
Um, we not sure about Adam, aka
Yeah,
a
Adam might
audio
be an
number,
addendum.
might be joining. We have not heard. Jalen, all
And now, for all of you who care especially about what I am saying, my voice should be perfectly closed caption in the options. If not,
unfortunately.
I wish I had a better answer. Um, as for anyone
But
else,
we're
you're
working
just
on
gonna have to listen more to No Name than you do to me.
it. I don't think that like overall in terms of things said, that's not. Maybe, maybe don't listen especially to what I'm saying because I'm only half listening to most
I suppose. Just put all
of
the
the time.
pressure
What do we
onto
want
you.
to
You're the spokesperson now.
do? Okay. Let's grab a Yoho.
Just be like, yo, ho, get over here.
I really have to, or not have to. I really want to get my actual cat in this game. Um, but spending my money on another cat. I mean, this one I would buy with the in-game money. Um, but buying it or spending it on another pet when I could get
So how many pets
super
are there in this
fancy
game?
ship. What's that?
How many different
How
pets
many
are
pets
there?
are? So there are three or four different kinds of dogs, three or four different kinds of cats. Here, let me just jump in the menu. See. Pets. So there are parrots in the, which is split into macaws, parakeets, and cockatoos. There are dogs, which are Altesians, which is like a German Shepherd, Whippet, and Emu. And monkeys, there are Capuchins, Marmosets, Barbaries, and for cats, there are wild cats, mouse. I don't know which one. The wild cat is like the fluffy cheek. Oh yeah, and then the ragamuffin, which is even. So it's long hair, short hair, and ragamuffin. They, I don't think they have a Sphinx cat, but they have one that's gold.
Well, that's awesome.
They also have different outfits for each of these pets, and then collector's pets, which are like one's a bird that skin is just stars,
What
or like a
now?
demon hound. Yeah, gold cat.
I love that whenever you interact with the shipwright, or at least the shipwright at this island, she's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck do you want?"
Yeah, they fucking hate you.
I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm spending hundreds of thousands of gold to get a paint job.
Yeah,
I think
right.
you could be a little bit nice." Yeah, bruh.
Working here is
You
so
are
unfair.
the most expensive store, and you're gonna give me, yeah, what now? Well, I want to buy something. I would like to give you some money, please. What do we got? The night parrot? Night?
Sorry, that was just
So,
I was sprinting and fucking Scooby Doo fucking.
started expecting the slip.
We have a lot of fire bombs and we have like 4 fire bombs already. So like I'm excited. We're gonna burn it all.
Aurora or flare or golden sailor flare?
Ooh, Aurora sounds so cool. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I've seen it before, but that doesn't make it any less cool. But also, if you because we've done it before, if you wanted to do a different one, that is understandable.
No, we've done the golden one as well. So.
Random goose honk. I just thought there was somebody in chat. Oh, that's right. That's the dolphin. Or the Dolph Lundgren.
My brain just went to Dolph Ziggler.
Play a goose-based game if you want a goose chat mode notification. Okay, okay, fair enough.
No, like Untitled Goose Game. Does that
Yeah.
have multiplayer?
That does have a multiplayer, yes.
No, wait, does it? I haven't played the game at all.
You haven't played. I have completed it. It's a relatively short game that I think we
I'm trying to play.
could get through in 1 to 2 streams. So whenever it is we either want to take a break from Sea of Thieves or we have played it a sufficient amount, whatever that is, because this game is absolutely bonkers massive.
We could start thinking of something to do as taking a break stream and do a little bit of that.
Like the first week of every month, we find
Especially
an
if it's
indie
like
game.
something like, for sure, but also, so, you know, something like, what the fuck am I trying to think of? Like Apex or you know, like a match game where it's not.
Thank you
story
for
or
the
it's not
biddies,
serious.
afternoon tune. You are just yeah, you are just awesome. Thank you for
Thank you very
afternoon
much.
tuning in. Um,
Oh my goodness. That was good.
that was
I
golden.
can't even give you crap for that. That was
Thank you, thank you.
good.
I'm missing
I
the
guess
applause.
I can't say I can't give you crap for it. I did, but I didn't.
Adam cannot make it.
Okay. Well, then, what do we wanna do? Why? What do you want?
Too busy
Oh,
with audits.
so you
That sounds
might see
rough.
the cat in the background, freaking out about all the lizard players. Here, I'm gonna scoot over. Here,
But yes, I'm gonna go
cat
back to
cam.
waxing poetic about the biddies person. Afternoon tune in the sweet summer June. How fair are the no?
What's the winter
Okay, I didn't think it was that bad.
tune?
I'm looting the shit out of this
apparently we
harbor.
accidentally hired like a shock jock radio
Yeah,
station
we did
level
just hire a shock radio host.
DJ. The sound effects.
Afternoon
Like,
tunes with butter in the
gonna
butt.
make fun of us with the.
No, god damn it.
Wait, I looked at chat because I was looking for dolphins. Or you know what I mean, because I heard the dolphins.
All right, are we
Okay,
ready to cast away?
just don't look into the. Please just don't look into the laser pointer, okay,
Hello,
cat?
dearie.
That is. Do we want to just do one of those fortresses?
Absolutely, yeah.
Bye
Another
bye,
one of those.
dearie.
There's one just to the north of us.
Ooh.
There is a Reaper in this server. It is level 5. It is sailing away from us. But it might be using
Well,
this outpost. Plunder is closer.
Seeing you
I think we're
brings me
good.
joy.
If not, we get combat even when I'm out of this.
that was supposed to be Barbie saying balls, but it wouldn't stop playing Chop Suey. That's great. That's awesome, actually. The fact that Chop Suey couldn't be stopped by Barbie balls. I'm not sure where else I could go with that, but discontinuing it. So we're gonna go on to let's see what the gold hoarders are up to. Oh my god, this pirate's name is Tim. Oh, I'm gonna browse Tim's stock. What the fuck? Good old Tim. Me and him go way back.
How far back?
Specifically, like, I guess my whole life.
Yeah. Alright.
That was so dumb.
I love it though. Just it's like the humor you get like on a British sitcom.
British sitcom. I feel like that's a good level of
It's like very dry and almost not a joke. But you can't, or at least I can't help but smile.
Oh, I just unlocked the achievement blunderbuss.
They're flying a blunderbuss?
Yeah, I bought a blunderbuss
Goodness, I
skin
cannot knock
and the
this.
Eye of Reach.
Nah. That's good. I should be saving my coins and spending them in the like legendary
Give it your
shop.
best shot.
Like, I figured that I might as well buy some gear that's not just the starter gear.
Oh my gosh. The Fearless Bone Crusher concept, you know, the straps for your hands are somebody's hand.
That's great. I love that. Ooh, the parrot lantern. These are the hallmarks, you know.
What? Oh, keep forgetting.
I suppose you only get a cool drum when you I don't know, drum up the right business.
They originally introduced the drums. You can somehow summon the Kraken with drums.
Krakens with drums. That sounds about right. You just like playing a drum on a ship and then you get eaten by whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta get the sea dog hat, you know? If you want to be the dog, you have to have the sea dog. I'm sorry, I'll see myself
you could have
out now.
gotten there easier. No, you could have. It wasn't bad, but you could have. It was a roundabout way. I liked it though.
I think this whole premise is sweaty.
What? Hey, stop looking at that, hey? Okay? Stop looking at that. You can't stare at a laser pointer, girl. Okay, yeah, good. Just watch the dot. Beware in stores. You can get timed out when you're browsing the store.
Really? Then it's a
Yeah.
good thing I only have 900 gold left. Ahoy! It's good we're setting sail at night. Oh yeah, you already added the ship. We like literally talked about it and everything. Okay. Okay.
Alright, straight north. Are you by the map? Oh, you're right, fine. You just want to see that. The Reaper's all the way over there.
Well, thank heck.
We'll be fine. We might not be fine.
I didn't realize
if
the
they're
sea
coming
dog
back,
hat.
They might get back right when we finish it.
Oof.
But I don't think it's not worth. I've lost the.
What?
Mm-hmm. It's been pointed out that my character skipped leg day.
Wait, why am I leaving this bit? Let's go. Oh, the anchor is up.
There. Now I'm appropriately parrot themed. Hey, we're moving. Castaways. We are
We
castaways.
don't want to be castaways.
Ahoy.
I have lost the sound effects channel.
Ah. Oh well. I mean, not oh well, but like, I mean, it's not game breaking.
It, yeah. Maybe it's getting punished for only playing top 3.
I've got a ridiculously long, stretchy straw or bendy
Look
straw.
up. Look up.
Oh no.
The northern light. There.
Oh,
I'm
those are
looking up.
pretty. But there's also a ship on the horizon, and they're looking like a player ship.
Okay. What direction?
Northwest.
Yeah, that's the Reaper. No, it ain't.
Do we have Don't Fear the Reaper on there at all?
The channel's not live right now in the chat. Server or chat channel.
Twitch will steal and eat my firstborn if we play that. That's fair. That's very fair. Are we sailing into the wind?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, their sails are up.
What about, we got, what's his name? Bob Seger against the wind?
Yeah, I mean, Bob Seger is slightly less. Oh my god, we hit 500 followers today. Congratulations, I guess to us, but mainly Sage.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cheers.
I'll cheers to that, bro. But it's going good. I think ghosts are being shot at us.
Does happen. It's one of those things.
Just one of those things.
Can you put the front sails up?
Yes.
Ghosts are most definitely.
I wonder if they've just been camped just out of reach of this specific fort. And then killed everyone that leaves it.
Definitely a possibility. I think I turned tight enough. I don't think we're damaged, but I'll check it out.
Oh, we're at a perfect fucking position to fire with cannons.
I'm thinking we can just launch this cannon on. Make sure you have throwable. Oh. Oh. They're like drawers and walls and stuff.
Finally.
Boom, 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 boom.
Where's the door to get into this level? Is it on the side we came? Yep, it's on this side. Okay. shit.
Ah! Phantom Jailer. Oh, so we are still doing that mission. The adventure.
Oh, so it does continue across.
Seems like it anyway. Did the jailer drop a key? Oh, there it is. Oh, let's go. Behind you.
Quick, eat your nanners! But sir, we're all out of nanners! That can't be!
Aha!
Nice.
Sailor is down. We got the key.
Nice.
Alright, we gotta check all the crazy things.
I'm over here looting bananas.
I mean,
You never know when a banana could be
Surviving.
useful, Billy. One time a banana saved my entire crew from starvation. Yeah, alright, Grandpa. No, it's true.
I'm going to the bottom floor to the jail cell.
I'm going to the top. Should I go to the bottom?
Depends on if you want to do the dialogue. So.
Well, I better go and,
Still haven't figured out
Yeah, because it seems like you would be able to bring your ship in through there, but it's not tall enough. Oh, but maybe like a rowboat. That would be cool.
Right. And there looks like there's a hole where you can drop straight down into your rowboat.
Maybe it opens once we, complete the fort.
Could be.
Oh, damn. So this is why he, kidnapped everyone from Golden Sands to get her to be his weaponsmith.
Yeah?
He's blackmailing a blacksmith.
Oh. I didn't read any of the dialogue. Alright, I got the enchantment, that's all I.
You stopped streaming. Well, I figured out what happened to the sound effects. They just happened to they stopped for me too. Now it's back. But at least our faithful audience actually probably couldn't hear it either.
Yeah.
And by faithful audience, I mean so far Afternoon Tune and Sage. I love how they already have the summoning circle in the prison cell. They're just like, alright, now stand to the side inside the circle so we can summon your soul. What if I don't want to? Then I'll stab you. I mean, I guess we could put them out over the water and then just pass the ship.
Oh, there's like food in there, like meat,
Oh,
high quality food stuff. I mean,
wow.
I
The
don't
good
know,
stuff.
watch this roll, but maybe we'll grab it before we go. Get paddling. Record. Alright, I think we've cleared out the main level. Goodies. Oh, God.
Ah, foul bounty skull. It started well, not attacking me, but it was the ghost pirate that attacked me. But still. Also, I like the idea that ghosts can't go in water. Because it's like just a phase of material they can't pass through.
Right. It's too dense, maybe?
Well, that bell, wonder how far that sound goes.
Interesting. I never thought of that. Nice. I never switched to a one move.
Can they literally
They
just not
literally
touch
just
the
not-
water at all? No, not that I know of.
Yeah, I think they do go into shallows on islands sometimes. If you're like staying on your ship and shooting at them, they'll walk like a couple steps in to shoot at you, but they won't go any further. $50 cannonballs in this in a storage place.
Cannot play snake.
Place snake? What?
Yeah, I was holding a piece of cooked snake, and the
Oh.
chest said, cannot put... Or, no, you can't put the snake in the chest. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
How these are like these big bags of gold? Well, I got 71 gold with that large. Now that I start to say it.
Now, I'm noticing that this one seems to have remarkably less loot.
Well, I just got the fortress storeroom key, so that'll help.
Well, that's good. Where are you?
Second floor?
Second floor?
I wanna say
Oh, there
second
we go. Now I see you.
So yeah, there's a key right here, but there's also the coffer that needs to go
Back
down.
to the ship.
The storeroom is
Did you
on the
just hear that
basement.
cannon
I'm
fire?
gonna- Yep.
Ah. I was really
we
hoping that was
thinking?
just a fever dream.
You need all hands on deck.
I don't know that. It sounded far away.
Fair.
I'm gonna go up top and see what my elf eyes can see, Legolas.
Maybe it was a ghost blunderbuss?
Maybe? If ghosts and evil spirits can't touch the water, I guess holy water was a farce, but not in the way we expected.
Sure, I suppose.
So we were just throwing regular water at them works the whole time too.
Good.
Get back
Oh,
here,
no.
you ghostly bastard. You and your ethereal ways.
Careful, there's a bunch of explosive barrels around.
Yeah, there's a bunch of explosive barrels. I'm gonna bring them down, or can we drop them down a hatch or something?
Yeah, there's a hatch right here, but I accidentally like got a gem stuck behind it.
Ah,
Aha!
ah.
Wouldn't be a
If you look on the
thing.
stream, you might be able to see the fact that I got an explosive barrel stuck to the side of the fort.
Good.
I
like
picked it
that
up though.
a lot.
Got it. Still got it. I probably shouldn't take these to the ships though, right? Or
Huh?
should we? Should we put them on the ship?
Yeah, maybe start loading. I don't know. We still haven't found the treasury key, and we haven't defeated. Oh, that's because we haven't defeated the captain, fort captain. Is that cannon fire?
It sounds like it, right? Like distant cannon fire. Only I can't.
But nothing. Our ship's not rocking. I don't see anyone on the flag. Oh, I think we're just hearing gunfire. Maybe it's ghostly
That's the
gunfire.
problem with the seven seas. You never know.
Treasure discovery.
Oh shit.
Putting
What the
explo-
fuck is with
putting
all these
explosive-
ghosts?
Putting explosive barrel will be in the.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
dangerous.
I'm dead by the boat. They shot me down just to fucking watch me die. It's like I'm in Reno. I'm gone.
No, I missed it.
A holy hoax. Holy hoax, Batman. Oh, apparently the subtitles thought I said Holly Oaks, which I don't know who that is or what that is, but
I don't know.
well, I got the green light, so we can at least pretend to be
They're too
pirates,
bland.
like ghost pirates. Yarr.
The captain of the fortress is just fucking chasing me. What is this fucking constant ringing?
The captain showed up.
I've been fighting him for a while. And it Suck it.
I like the horns. The horns are good. right? What did I need to do below deck? I don't think anything. I think I was just running away from ghosts.
Use the bottom floor entrance to the stage. We did it. Start picking up gold.
Holy crap.
Oh, I forgot. We should put up somebody's flag.
Oh, wait. Did we fully loot all the ghost chests from the room up top?
There weren't any.
Up in the top?
You're right. I'll go grab them. We didn't loot them. I dropped them down one floor.
I think it would just be hilarious if somebody snuck up with a harpoon rowboat and started stealing our shit.
I mean, if you can predict where someone is gonna be or whatever, like, I think it would absolutely be worth it. Even if you get 3 things, if they don't notice. 3 things might not be worth it, but...
See, I think we all inside, like, our hindbrains like shiny. Oh, I know it's because, like, you know, searching for water, the glints in the water, we looked for shiny because it indicated life, water.
And
God damn, I'm thirsty
jewels
now.
as well, in metal.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, so this pirate business, this is satisfying to me.
Following the natural.
I want to know why we can't loot all
Look
that
for
gold
shiny.
behind the thing.
I know, right?
And
Or
why
you find
those
another
tiny
gold.
sacks of gold are worth 300, but piles of gold are worth like 200.
But some of those sacks are like 17.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, let me start loading up. Nature fireworks. Doing it over and over. Shit sounds so much.
The ship is just listening to Lean With It, Rock With It.
Ezra Miller,
Anyone hear what Ezra Miller did,
got
or should I say
arrested
what Ezra Miller
for
did this
something.
time? I have no idea
Got
who Ezra
arrested
Miller
for
is.
something on vacation in like Hawaii or something, and ran into somebody's room. And that's as much as I know.
Oh, that's the guy who played Frodo? Oh.
It's Frodo? No,
How did I not question that harder? Fine then, Gandalf. Keep your secrets.
Can you put these somewhere where I can get them?
Oh, the ones that are,
There's something in front of the treasures that I keep getting. Whatever I'm hooked to right now. Thank you.
I'm just waiting for you to
Sure, I
accidentally
almost got
harpoon
in the
me.
face. Uh-huh. You.
God, they had a lot of food on this island. They were really prepared for us to not kill them.
True. But they're all ghosts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why did an island with a bunch of ghosts? Ezra Miller
the
stole
food.
bags, passports, and personal information from a couple in Hawaii after being accused of stealing. Broke into their hotel room screaming, "I'll ruin you and your slut wife."
Oh my god.
What?
What a
The capital fuck.
genuine human being.
I'll start moving these down below. Or should I go grab those? I'm gonna grab those.
Those
What a
are
piece
kind
of
the
fucking
hate
work.
you expect
Who?
from Flash.
Oh, the Flash. That's.
Finally, I got this.
I think this is the last thing up here, though, so.
I tried to get you out of here.
That would have been really cool if it had worked. Rich people think they can get away with anything simply because they have money, and the worst part is, they're almost always right. I want to say you're wrong, but I would know in my heart that's a lie.
He's literally already chokeslammed the fuck. With no.
I'm gonna just double check that there's no one sitting in our crow's nest. Just
Good
because
idea. There is someone sleeping in our bed. The good news is that it's Yoho.
You scared the ever-living shit out of me. Even though your tone was calm.
Oh, it's okay now. Yoho's back on the island. The dog coming with me to get food is like a super deal.
Now, I'm gonna check where the Reaper is before we
Good
move.
call. Very good call.
Alright. There is no Reaper around us. That's not to say we're not in danger. The Reaper is
Are
on
we
the
going
westernmost part of the map.
Okay, are we going straight to Outpost? And
I would think so.
there's one like just south, right?
Ancient Spire Outpost, yes. And it doesn't look like there's too much in the way of it.
Cool.
My only concern is that there's an
any explosive
unmarked
barrels?
ship. I did not bring explosive barrels on board. Not with a hull this big. I've learned my
Alright,
lesson from, I forget their name, but they know who they are. God, what was the one viewer?
Griff?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are they all?
Was that you?
Uh-huh. Where's the rest of them?
What rest of them?
The explosive barrels that were up there.
Drop down the side of...
If there was like a pile of them, I was gonna set it off.
Oh.
Chain reaction.
Oh. Oh. Well, I found a chest, but it had nothing in it.
Well, grab it, because we have a couple things.
It was one of those ones that's like part of the environment.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what happened to them.
Whatever. Exactly. RUNNOFT. A little bit of what they were.
Is there anything stopping you from blowing somebody's ship up at a harbor, like at an outpost?
No. Outpost of the same place as another crew is always risky. Because they might just go onto your ship and start selling your chest trader when you're off selling pressures, for example. Or they might sneak onto your ship and put a banana on the grill.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I can't remember, did that other crew...
Now,
They scuttled their ship.
I do have a green light. Should I put it on our ship?
Sure, why not? We'll go lights out if we see anyone on the horizon. Oh shit. We are headed to south. Full canvas.
Alright.
Little tiny slow, just short distances on without a lot of fun.
Now I'm gonna just briefly browse up top.
Recon. Which is not too bad enough.
Why do I get the feeling that there's a ship lying in wait between us and the outpost? I've just been cursed by the amount of luck we've had lately.
Well, seems to be looking
I feel like that could have been something to play while we were opening the chest, but I'll allow it.
up.
Well, that was the opposite of the stealthy... Oh no, that wasn't a ship. That was, that's a steeple. But right there is the outpost.
Yeah. It's circling. see if we can see anyone on the backside.
That is a great call.
When you got a big haul, it's always worth checking. Oh my goodness. Can you hear my dog glitching? Like a constant yelp over and over.
Alright, I am sufficiently settled that we are not going to be attacked.
Yeah.
How's everybody's week been in general? Oh, listen, my glasses prescription is not adjusted for virtual telescopes. How's everybody's week been in general? Buttered Toast got an interview. Congrats, Buttered Toast.
Congrats.
My week's been pretty good. You know, just
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
nothing bad has happened, which makes it inherently good.
Yeah.
Of course, somebody's... I jumped... Oh. I'm just so happy that the Reapers are over on the other side of the map killing people. Because I did see a skull, like a red skull on the map, which means a ship got destroyed, right?
I'm not sure. I'm unclear on a lot of the map symbols.
If only we had a like a rowboat. I'm struggling to finish Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, that one is... It starts out like I was in love with it when it first started, because I had just come off the DLC of the first game, which was, I think, better than the content in the base game. But
I love when that happens.
it,
And
like,
by love, I mean,
you get mid-game and it's just, it slows down. And once I hit about the mid, like, about a third of the way through, I couldn't wait to get through the second third. And that's not to say there wasn't fun parts. There were some really iconic places. There were some really cool, just a lot of cool shit. Like, they really added a lot of new content for it just being another game in the series. But, I thought the final bit was at least a bit better, but they do some things that... Why'd I jump off the boat? Why? They do some things that really make me question their writing ability on the whole. Like... And that's not to say it's bad on the whole. It's just to say it kind of brings down the 9.5 out of 10 rating that everyone gives it. Because there are some flaws that, to be a true fan of the series, you have to acknowledge. Both in writing and the amount of polish the game received prior to its release. There's good points to the game for sure, but writing completely kills everything else for me. That's honestly understandable, because there is good writing, but the bad writing... it can be hard to look past in some regards, and I'm more used to just watching terrible TV. Like, yeah, I can honestly see that game getting a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like, and I'm not saying Elden Ring is a 10 out of 10. I'd say it's like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10, because again, that game could have used more polish prior to its release. As well as, you know... Actually, no, it's gotta be a 9, because I'm having trouble coming up with complaints on the spot. But with Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm able to just be like, yeah, here's 1, 2, 3. What game doesn't come out unpolished now? That's kind of true. There are some games, especially the smaller games put out by indie developers, and I understand that AAA
indie
games
have to be a lot more on top of it.
Oh, absolutely. Because there's a whole lot less margin for error.
It doesn't work, so the day someone buys it. it gets returned and they don't get sale.
Yeah.
Especially with how generous, or I don't exactly know the word, how much Steam has refund forbidden, whatever way you can your refund is played.
Major
Under a
PlayStation
certain
exclusive launched pretty polished. Horizon is kind of the odd one out there. Yeah, I can, like, God of War wasn't unpolished. It came out pretty spit shined. Last of Us 1 and 2, they didn't really have any major hiccups except for, what was it, like frame rate issues that were patched out pretty quickly. With PC games, or games that launch on multiple platforms, I should say, I think they are more okay, specifically ones from like Activision or EA, or companies where I don't know, used to the feedback that their games are terrible, and so they're just like, if we put out a game and they call it terrible, Ubisoft, Activision, and EA always release, yeah, and Bethesda too. Like, Bethesda games are kind of unique in that, like, they're buggy pieces of shit, but I still like them anyway. Why did I go to the shipwright?
And people seek them out for the bugginess to some extent.
Yeah, and I can at least say for the PC version, like, as long as you're able to mod the game, Elder Scroll games are actually really fun, and Fallout games are moddable to a lesser extent, but they're also really fun, given that same kind of customization, so you can really kind of amplify the experience to your expectations of the series. But that's also kind of a point against it, because you're saying that the player base has to come in and do the last 10 or 20% of your game.
Yeah, absolutely. The modding ability is somewhat of a one step forward, two steps back kind of thing, where they're doing less because there's this community that will do it for them.
Where does this little chest go? Enchantment Vessel. Oh, we keep that.
Enchantment Vessel goes to Bell on that other island. We could just do another one of these to try to knock out. I mean, it's definitely.
It's funny. Microsoft owns both Bethesda and Activision and Blizzard and.
Yeah. True. It's true. Who do you want to sell the mermaid gem to? Do you like to get more experience?
Let me check. I guess Merchant Alliance.
And also, look at the shop, Merchant Alliance. Okay,
that's my lowest one.
Look at, the ship shop and other stuff. Because there are items that are, if there's an item you want, that's unlocked by getting to Lion or level whatever in whatever.
Oh yeah.
We can make sure to keep your...
Hello,
or make sure to level you up.
Goodbye, my lovely.
One that you want.
Take care, dear.
Pretty sure I just reached 25 with Order of Souls.
Seeing you brings me joy.
Nope.
And then when you do reach new levels, go and talk to the person and buy the new title.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, that's something I've been making sure to do, just because, you know, that seems like the most indelible way of progress. See, Sage says
that's what gets you
Microsoft owning Activision Blizzard can only be good. That company was so fucked up they couldn't pull shit off for a good game. Under Microsoft, they either stay the same or at least get better, but they're already about as bad as you can get.
That's very true.
Yeah, Activision Blizzard,
I did have
like
that thought when they sold. I was like, oh, maybe.
what they do is they take really talented developers, and then they take really good writers, and they don't let them talk at all or some shit.
They lock them in separate rooms.
Yeah, and they have like, I know for a fact, Diablo, World of Warcraft, and Call of Duty all have kind of A and B teams that are constantly alternating like which game is coming out next. And those two teams generally don't interface. So like, for instance, Diablo 3 was missing a lot of shit Diablo 2 had, because a different team was initially working on Diablo 3.
Oh yeah.
And World of Warcraft, their story happens every other expansion, and it
Right.
really fucking shows. And I won't even dive into the lore because that's a whole fucking crapshoot. Or like the fucking they just don't do. Does Call of Duty even have lore? And yes, 2023 is the first year in 19 years that there will not be a new Call of Duty game.
But I bet they'll still be doing the Warzone. I wonder if they're trying to move towards focusing on the Battle Royale game.
They also are really talented at making a work environment so crappy that the talented people that get their start there, or the talented people that like were headhunted or whatever,
So burned out.
they either get burned out and leave, or they're so ashamed of the place they work at that they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking.
Oh hey, there's more chests.
I'd work
Or
at
one more
Riot.
chest.
Ooh, yay. You know it's bad when
Wow.
people would rather look at or work at Riot Games than work at Blizzard. Because Riot
I'm
Games
sure
was
there are
considered like really crunchy or like fucking super shitty for their workers, even amongst game industry standards,
Uh-huh.
not to mention a really toxic player base.
Yeah, absolutely. I ran out of ideas. I was gonna say, like, they've been recycling. They've just been watching, like, war movies from the 40s and trying to pick out bits and pieces. Like,
They
it's
put
all
Nuketown in more
another
Call of
thing.
Duty games than Rainbow Road has been in Mario Karts.
That's good. That's a good.
And it's-
Alright.
Where to
New
next,
and north
Captain?
Again, but farther. Another fortress. Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Get some more gold.
The player base for
One
Call of Duty
for-
is upgraded to Real War. They're on Reddit saying they want to go to Ukraine.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I unfortunately have seen some of that. Yeah, I don't think most of them are age. Yeah, that's a good point, Sage. Either that or, you know, I'm not sure if people who play video games enough to be expert at Call of Duty, like, and that it's definitely, there
Are
are
gonna
exceptions
make it
to the
in the
case.
army.
There are definitely really fit people who play, like Henry Cavill
Yeah.
plays like World of Warcraft. So I can't say shit.
Yeah.
But people who play general video games tend not to be in war fighting shape.
Yeah. The real life Revenge of the Nerds on a.
Cause like they're
All
gonna
out.
hear one
Still-
flashbang and lose their shit.
Oh my God. Going home. This is why I think they're gonna try to translate once there's capability to a bodysuit that's controlling a mech, right?
Yeah.
That's the path we're on. Alright. Well, we are sailing. Did you see the path I laid out on the map?
On the map, on the map, on the map. Yes, I do.
I'll pop off the screen. That is, our goal is farther up or farther.
Even being
North
muscular, he's still
than
just an actor. He wouldn't have the
Luke
prep needed to go to war. Yeah, and that's the thing. You can be as in shape as you want, but, like, it's all fun and games until your best friend dies in your arms. Like,
What?
like, people think going to war is all fun and games, but
Oh, I see what you're
humans
saying, yeah.
are innately built
But I don't
to
think it's all
attach
fun and
connection.
games until that either. I
Well,
think
yeah,
it's just
but,
bananas
like,
as fuck the whole time.
there are people that are just of the mindset that war is just like super cool and macho
Glorious,
masculine, or just like,
yeah, no,
wow,
absolutely.
totally sick, brah.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's very true. But I would think that even if you suppress it in feeling like that, oh god, we're running over barrels. If there's an explosive, we're done. There was not.
Oh my gosh, you're just like, oh god, we're going down. Oh, never mind. This is the end. I just know it.
I am going. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Do it, I dare you.
I just realized I'm still gonna be on chat.
Do it, I dare you. Yeah, be on chat. War exists in only news for most Americans. They have no idea, and that's 1,000% true. Like, a lot of people in the West in general have been really coddled because war has only gone as far west as the Middle East. And the war that does happen in the West happens far enough south that most of us tend not to pay close attention to it. To quote Katy Perry, are we tone deaf living in utopia, thinking there will ever be enough? Too comfortable, we're living in a bubble. Too comfortable, we cannot see the trouble. American philosopher Catherine Perry III. I'm sorry, that was just so fucking stupid. You need to stop quoting copyrighted lyrics. Hey, Creative Commons, okay?
You can say it. Yeah.
The Bezos bot is awakening in the background. In the distance, the fucking bald-headed eyes awaken. We thought it was just a sand dune in the ocean, but it was a giant Bezos-shaped head.
Oh my god.
Creative Commons is a kill phrase.
No.
They just wait for somebody to say that, and then they're like, okay, they're doing something that's bannable.
I found a firework called a chicken firework, so that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
Right side. Ooh, the aurora is pretty too.
Awesome.
Oh, it's chicken.
Were you not expecting a chicken?
I mean, I just didn't know, like, how chickeny the chicken was.
We're sending an exploratory search party. Tell us what you find,
I
yo-ho.
just got it.
Oh shit, there's stuff in the water.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh wow, there's like 3 goldie. I'm gonna just jump off and see if it's worth turning back.
Okay. I'm gonna be kind of far away, but.
Yeah, I got a mermaid to appear before it even showed up. I'm almost there. I'm almost a quarter of the way there. Okay, okay. Ritual skull, golden amphora, and Message in a bottle.
Yeah, not worth it. Um,
Sexy.
one of my coworkers made it's one of those transparent face shields, but when you put it upside down, it's like a clear. It says "Hail Lord Bezos," and it ends up making it look like a COVID Pope hat.
That's great.
Hail.
Sage, I'm not saying I know what war truly feels like either, but at least I know I don't know. Yeah, that's
Right. Yeah.
the difference between people who are in favor of war and people who aren't in favor of war. Because I'm not saying that, like, war, like, I can't speak from a position of knowing what it's like. All I can
Right.
do is, like, look at history and look at the fact that everyone who's been to war is not enthusiastic if they ever have to go back to war.
The Phil Oak song, I Ain't a Much Movie, says, "Look at all we've done with the saber and the gun. Tell me, was it worth it all?"
Hey, I see a fort in the
That song
distance.
is good. Keep going the distance. Keep going for speed.
You there, in the mountains.
They canceled it altogether. The E3 might be dead for.
E3
Are
2022
they
got
doing
canceled
anything
altogether.
virtual? Or is it just totally canceled?
Yeah, because, like, I know a lot of events are still happening regardless of the status of the pandemic.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like,
I think Pat would be prison. We're going to be virtual forever, I thought. I mean, not at first, but
and again, I'm not a health authority. I'm not advocating whether like things I'm not saying anything about these unfortunate times other than venues are open, and it would be kind of weird if they canceled because of that.
is there a ship here?
Not that I can see. My elf eyes don't
We
see
need to
it.
get sails at half quickly. Actually, I got it.
Trader's Fate Fortress. Are you gonna run right into it?
At this rate, yeah.
What's with the ghost pirate ships? Ooh, do we get to fight
That's
them?
telling us that our mission with what's her name. It's not pandemic related. It's because even pre-pandemic, you're getting worse and worse events with less. I mean, that's fair. That makes sense. That it's just being canceled out of lack of interest. We should drop it.
We should jump?
We should drop anchor so we can stop moving.
Oh, okay. And stop getting shot at by
Phantom
pirates.
Sailors already there. I caught a bunch of them. Nice! Fucking dude up!
Nice.
Right away.
Well, hey, that's a pretty good way to start the day. Fucking wake up with Ovaltine, am I right? Snap into a Slim Jim.
He's getting the fuck out of some phantoms.
It's not pandemic related, it's because even pre-pandemic E3 was becoming a worse and worse event with less and less interesting announcements, and Summer Games Fest is essentially replacing E3, I think, and the people running it just seem to be better at organizing events. Oh yeah,
Makes sense.
those are perfectly valid points. I mean, Especially when,
Really?
like, it's not like anybody huge was at E3. Like, and if there were, it was like nothing to like write home about, you know? Oh, we have to go in the fort.
Huge announcement. Yeah, we felt like it.
Teleporting pirates does not seem fair.
Alright, here.
I picked up a cooked marlin.
So we can try to go to a class and sell it, or you can eat it.
I just ate it.
Will, I was gonna say, it'll do 2 big health recoveries.
Come on. Let me interact with the gold in there. Okay, well. That's not nice. Oh, it's because I was holding something. Duh. Just curious. Where are you?
Where am I? Right at the door.
I found a golden reliquary.
Ah! I forgot to put this on the block.
Why is Wanda locked up here, too? She just keeps getting
They
kidnapped.
got recaptured. Picked up the enchantment. Dude, our ship is going down.
Our ship is going down?
Our ship is sunk.
It's sunk? What do
Maybe we hit something. Maybe we hit something landing.
I
Hey,
guess. At least we got the enchantment
next
vessel
one who
out.
next one who dies just brings the ship here. How about that?
Should I just kill myself now?
No, I mean,
Go out in a blaze of glory. Got it. Oh, the bells tell the wave of ghosts you're on, I'm guessing.
good call. Good.
Well, I'll go grab everything out of the water before it sinks.
Oh, I forgot that we had stuff.
Anyone watch Moon Knight? Oh, gotta go back.
Yeah.
Consider that Summer Games Fest got the big Elden Ring revealed last year, just days before E3 happened. That's gotta tell you something. Yeah, it seems like the end of E3 from Lone Kokiri. Those are some pretty damning things. Like, holy shit. I have not watched Moon Knight. No name. I hear you have.
I enjoyed it. I think it's funny that they're introducing that Mark Spector isn't the first. Like, I mean, and we knew that from the trailer, but I think it's an interesting way to introduce the character. Obviously, we don't want to see spoilers that just came out, but what did you think, Sage? I was gonna text you, but I figured we'd save it for this. Oh, here's the skull.
I just heard a bunch of ghosts corporealize.
Right. Someone's so saying.
Come here, you incorporeal bastards. Manifest yourselves. I was gonna manifest destiny, but that just never works.
It's the most standalone thing Marvel made in a long time. You really don't have to have seen anything else in it to watch it, and there's a lot very good to see what it does. Mythology never gets done well, so I'm excited just to do something right. Yeah, that's true. Well, it'll be cool to see how hard they go into that. Obviously, well, again, I'll try not to maybe Portland, so shut up there, but I'm greatly looking forward to this.
Oh, are you down?
Yeah, I just went down.
No!
And I'll drink my free beer. That
Oh, I can't even get in there.
Binjo.
Oh no, you died.
It's all good.
I will.
I'll spawn at the ship
remember
and then I'll
you.
bring the ship to our fortress.
Will you remember me?
White sass gravy. That sounds... I don't know what that means. She's heading off from the north fighting science fiction. Yeah, time to let it go. Let's have a ton of Egyptian stuff, change the face. Yeah, cool, that'd be cool. I think that it's kind of funny because we might get some more North fiction with Love and Thunder, but obviously that's very different from actual North space fan
Oh,
fiction.
captain of the fortress.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not there. I did just find a skull on the island our ship is at. I wish I had recorded.
Beat him.
For the stream. You can play for the stream. When I walked around the corner and you saw the mast tip backward.
Yeah, Egyptian mythology is... Well, let's just say the Egyptians were around just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Star 4 is very different too. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Well, I'll start looting the
Sage I was
treasury.
talking to. What was that?
I'll start looting the treasury for when you get here.
Sounds good. Sage I was going to. I'm in the process of eventually getting a new laptop. And once I do get that, I could theoretically, anyway, you could start looking into doing a like either every other week or once a month, like D&D or whatever kind of or tabletop role playing game show for the channel. At least in the start of the works, obviously that's something that will take a long time to
From Sage, for instance,
finish up.
do you in Egyptian mythology did you know Thoth, the Egyptian god of knowledge, gifted proctology to humanity like Prometheus gave fire to Greek?
That's amazing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Stick a finger up there. You're gonna find out a lot.
Yeah, you guys.
Stop.
Just want
stop.
you guys to know if you put stuff up there, it's gonna be okay. Proctology can actually be translated to shepherd of the anus. I swear to God, I'm not making that up. Well, as always, Sage, true to this channel's nature, everything is richer with your presence. May the Lord be the shepherd of my anus. Thank you for that, buttered toast. The Lord is my shepherd, my anus shall not want.
Oh my god.
Shit, God, if I was a practicing Christian, this would be absolute blasphemy.
I mean,
Thank God they botched my upbringing, and now I'm just a delinquent who doesn't go to church. Don't send this link to my mom. She still posted Bible verses with a cloud god ray in the background.
Ooh, that's like all of my.
And actually, because of this, that was actually overused medical solution all the time, just like we make jokes about Victorian era doctors using leeches as a solution to everything. Oh my God. No. So they were... I feel like we should have seen more things in Egyptian mythology. Let me restart. When they go into all these ancient pharaoh tombs, why aren't we finding the utensils of proctology if it was such a medical thing? Kind of like, I don't know.
Maybe once they're dead, they don't need it anymore.
Your butt has gone to heaven.
Like,
The Lord is your
you
proctologist
pulled
now.
everything out your nose. You know, we won't be able to tell anything.
The Lord does dwell within, after all. Everything. Headache? Something should go on your butt. Does your knee hurt? You know what's gonna happen. Ancient Egyptian proctology was not a topic of discussion I thought I'd have during this stream, but, you know, that's the great thing about Rated M for Immaturity. You literally never know.
That is why we are rated M for immaturity. But you're still learning stuff.
Yeah, this is an education.
It's just stuff you wouldn't expect.
You can get course
I
credits
see your
for this.
name on the horizon finally.
Me too.
You're getting close. But there's a rocket. I should have put the green captain on the purple one.
And in fact, there were Victorian doctors who studied ancient Egyptian that combined methods and actually put leeches up people's butts.
Oh no!
Oh
That's the
no!
problem. Yeah, I'm not.
I am unenthused about that.
Yeah. That's
Like,
absolute hard no from
the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
I shall not want leeches up my ass.
I shall fear no evil, for thou art in me.
Wait, are the leeches gone now?
Yeah, well, no. See, the Lord is your proctologist. So when you pray, God takes a look, makes sure everything is running good, but only if your God is Thoth. It's history.
Can you think of what I want Adam's reaction to this being the conversation
Yeah.
that we that was why he had to go and abandon them.
So far away, or far too
There was a whole week that didn't happen. Because, well, I couldn't trust him. I'm going to run into it and sink the ship again. I didn't think through.
Just as long as you make it so that we can,
Oh, well.
Oh, I heard
Yeah,
the ship
we
break.
can, well, oh no! No, that was trying to do. Welcome aboard.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
As soon as I saw you walking out of, oh, this could end up with you on. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty close. It's not harpoon range.
This is better than
everything
harpoon
from the
range,
ship?
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because if we hit every harpoon shot, that would be one thing.
Right,
But
the harpoon
that's not
is
feasible.
not trustworthy. Is this the whole island, all top and bottom?
Yeah.
So, like the store both keys use, or
Yep.
all three, I should say.
Oh, I guess, I use the treasure room key, and I use the cell key.
Okay, there should be also a storeroom. Oh. I hate when I'm like, an inch away from me. Oh, I see what's happening. I was like, wait, there's two enchantment vessels here? That's awesome. No. Wait, there is?
There
our
is two
third?
from this, we ended up getting two.
Oh,
I don't know how.
cool. Tommy Likey.
I put them on the right side by the gun.
Ooh, do you have any Tommy Boy sound effects?
Any what sound effects?
Tommy Boy?
Oh, no.
Farley?
Any, like, from Tommy Boy, like the movie, or like
Yeah.
Chris Farley sound effects. Yeah, I looked for him briefly, but I couldn't find any, at least on the app
It
that
would
we
make
use.
sense that they would be intense about, I mean, you know, it's another big movie, yeah.
Yeah, then a lot of his work was on analog, which is a barrier for getting a lot of
Yeah.
the exposure that it's owed. Not, I suppose maybe not owed, but deserves.
I got you. Oh, there's still a chest in the treasure
Oh
room.
yeah, there is a still locked storeroom on top. Really just shows you how much of human
He's
history is just
probably
people
in a
having no clue whatsoever about
drawer.
anything. Yup, and sticking with those silly ideas until something practical comes along and corrects them.
Yeah. Yes, that is a good way to put it.
I love how Thos just like, have you guys heard about practology? They're like, no, please tell us about it. I have to imagine they had some hesitance, though.
Maybe,
right?
but like maybe not. They might not have had our like puritanical attitudes, right? Of like
Well,
what is
even, I
clean sex
suppose.
and dirty and whatever. I don't know how Egyptian
Well, if
sex
the Lord
was.
says it. I'm sorry, if the great god Thoth says it.
That was absurd. But I just had the idea of a t-shirt. What was the god's name? Thoth?
Yeah.
Thoth. Thoth is my homeboy.
Now, where's the
Oh, I
storeroom
just
key
found
normally found?
in one of the drawers. I just found something in one on the second floor. Yeah, this floor is not fully explored.
It's not clean. Well, I bet those pirates never hire anyone to come clean it, you know?
Oh, I lied. Third floor. But I didn't see a ton to get either. In each of those turrets, there is a. Not in each one.
Found the
There's a
storeroom key.
couple. Sweet. Never mind. Sometimes there's boxes in the wall. So that's fun.
Thoth would be an interesting god of war boss. In the Mage comic universe, Thoth has lived into the modern era in hiding, secretly inventing all butt-related creations.
All but related creation. Not something with that. That's very good. Alright, I'm gonna start dropping stuff from hatch to down here.
Oh, that would... I ran all the way back to the ship with one of the chests instead of dropping it. Smooth move.
I mean, we
to
do eventually
relax.
have to bring them to the chat.
He was Thomas the Crapper? That explains the game. Or the name, rather.
The name of the game.
The name game. It's a shame that the hatch only goes down this one floor.
I agree. That was not as funny as I thought it was in my head before I said it.
Ooh, a cannonball barrel with 50 cannonballs.
Yeah, I got one.
I picked up one from it too.
Where the ship? Oh, there it is. There's one emerald gem, mermaid gem up there still. Ugh, I keep getting caught on that little lip of the ship.
Same.
I think it's funny that it's the same, like, levels, same floors. But they are in different orders in each fortress. Alright, if we sail straight south, there's an outpost to sell at.
Grab the gunpowder barrel, you say.
Who said that?
I could have swore you said it.
If you think that exploding and losing the treasure is worth 325 gold. Raising Ager.
I suppose I could help with that. Now we are going into the wind.
Well, we're turning around, so it'll be good.
Fair enough. Let's see, the wind is heading north-northeast. And we're going to be heading
Northeast.
south-southwest.
Oh, we forgot to put up a strengthening reputation sign again.
The God of War games are going to Egypt at some point, though. We're going to get some really epic depictions of Egyptian mythology there. I think I
Yeah,
completely
that makes
agree
sense.
there. Because
That would
it,
be,
as you had
smart
shown...
move for them.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, there's a cave in the first God of War game, not like of the new trilogy, where they briefly show Egyptian mythos.
Mm. So they've all but said in the game that
Cause like they've done Greek, they've done Norse, and they said the next game is gonna
So do
end the
you-
Norse saga, so there will be another 4 games.
right. Do you think that they would do Roman and they've already done Greek?
See, that one's tricky because, Sage, you said there was 4 of them. There was Norse, Greek, Egyptian, and what was the 4th one? Because I would personally love to see,
Celtic?
like,
I don't know how that.
Native American culture done if possible, but I don't
It would
think
be
it's...
hard for them to do that without it being a purview, I feel like.
Yeah,
And also, like, a culture that was actually
actually
in real
decimated.
life attacked by white people, having Kratos kill native gods is dark as fuck.
Yeah, that actually, Japanese and Celtic. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
okay.
were on the head with that one.
I was trying to think of what other. Yeah, I don't know that much Celtic mythology. That would be some more stuff like that.
Damn, missed a golden thing, but the blue thing was just a message in a bottle.
Yeah,
We don't fuck with those around these parts.
especially not the blue one. They just tell you what the demons are. Dog, why are you crying?
You're just gonna run the ship aground? Because that would work.
I thought you would be on answer. Just hook us on to the oh. I should have called out. Already on answer program.
Well, that's a good enough.
Alright.
Like, see, we're gonna have such an easy time looting. Well, you also have to keep in mind the storytelling has changed greatly from the original games. Kratos' character development is all about creating the kind of god of war that acts as a negotiator and ultimately prevents conflict between all the different pantheons.
Totally.
So even if they did Native American gods, it wouldn't be the kind of slaughter fest it was with the Greeks. Yeah,
Right.
because he did just go
No, that
ham
totally
on the
makes
Greeks.
sense. That totally makes sense. I have not played any of those games. Never having had the correct system.
Well,
Someday I might play them all.
I know for the first one, like my older brother played that and I just watched it. But the second and third I did get the chance to like actually play through on like an emulator.
Oh, I hadn't thought about emulating.
You can
Yeah,
emulate
so-
up to the PS2 and the first Xbox fairly well. The tricky thing is PS3, which with a sufficiently powerful enough computer now, you can do it. It's just a matter of finding the appropriate software. Not that I'm
and I
promoting
have
that kind of
seen
thing.
a number of PS3 emulators around there, but yeah,
I fully believe we'll see a war break out between the different pantheons, though, and that's going to be very cool.
oh, that'll be cool. What's left of the Greeks?
Currently, the ghost of Athena, because my prediction is that Athena, because she's still appearing to Kratos in some capacity, wasn't actually like completely finished off, because she was the ghost of Athena in the last one, or in the last of the third games. And rather than giving the sword of Olympus to Athena, he chose to impale himself upon the sword and then crawl off a cliff. Super dramatic. And then, like, we see him in the first game of the new trilogy, or the new series.
So dying was how he ended up in their pantheon realm.
Yeah, well, and because like he was like always one of the strongest of the gods, because throughout that story you find out he is the direct descendant of Zeus.
Okay.
And so the lore has a way of implying that, like, the same as the god Zeus usurped Kronos, Kratos would be powerful enough to usurp Zeus. So
Yeah.
Kratos was the strongest of the pantheon at the time of Zeus's defeat.
Got it. No more screaming from the soundboard, by the way.
Yeah, the soundboard went the way of the sage during co-host takeovers.
Okay, so I put it.
Hey, come over here. I have a favor to ask.
Let's see, and then after we turn in all this stuff, we need to stop and turn in those enchanted chests, correct?
Yes. Here's the thing. That's all the way to the left.
Oh, that's like the left side of the map.
Yeah. But I'm down to try for it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario is we get sunk.
Right. And we've already sold all of the treasure stuff.
Well, and like at this point in the lore, like at the end of the second, or no, I believe the third game starts with Kratos climbing out of hell.
Huh.
Oh, thrice you do it. You climb directly out of Hades 3 times in the old games.
Speaking of Hades, I got a go back and keep playing some of that. Then no one else is playing Hades. Alright, so I believe Golden Sands Outpost is where we're. So there is a Reaper, it's a new Reaper. They are between us and Golden Sands.
Alright. Well, we have their
But
visibility.
they're currently at the Reaper's hideout. They're leaving the Reaper's hideout right now. It's mostly. If we see a rowboat along the way, maybe we could grab that. Sorry,
Well, I guess if you're
I'll
below,
repair.
you said it's completely west, right?
West and a little south.
So like west, west, south.
West by west by west by south by west southwest.
Oh, I'm gonna crash straight into a rock.
I was gonna say around the rock.
Around the rock.
Around Rocky Jump.
Now we're ahoy. Ships ahoy.
Rock. Rock the rock rock. Freshman year of college. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I have to go get the charge. That connection should be not good. Which is why I am doing. These probably they are, we can go a little more west.
A little more left?
A little more west. So more towards north.
Okay.
That'll keep us away from the Reaper.
Hark to starboard. Or helm to starboard.
There's an
There we
island
go.
up ahead. So you're just gonna have to thread the needle here a little bit. Cause they're... How's your straight line? You see this island straight and dead ahead. Go right. Oh my. I'm headed below deck.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, I could
We
not
might
see the sail.
literally run over the island. Rad. Good sailing. I love that.
Oh, this was terrible. Why would you have me steer? No. We've run aground.
Oh, we're fine. Oh, are we stuck?
Yeah.
I thought why there's no water coming in. I hit you with that.
You just gotta push the ship.
Sails up.
Yeah, I've now noticed why full sails isn't the best for visibility. There's a
What? Oh,
kegger skeleton.
good to know.
Good thing, doesn't seem interested.
Where is it? Bye-bye.
Good call, Captain. Smashing. We've done a nautical mile.
I just got
Oh,
another
Tim, this is in
mile as
fact
well.
part 9. I should change that. Where's that go?
Oh.
Alright. Going back to the stuff we forgot to read. Alright. The different mythologies all exist on a single Earth. Kratos actually sails across the water to Norway off the screen between games. He's just basically unkillable. I mean, you crawl your way out of Hades 3 times. The third game starts with Kratos climbing Gaia while Gaia climbs Olympus alongside an army of the rest of Titans who've time traveled from before they were defeated. And poisoned is a and Poseidon is a gigantic horse crab crustacean monster boss during that. So you're climbing Gaia, climbing a mountain while fighting Poseidon.
Yeah.
The first 2 God of War games, honestly, I could see getting remakes now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't started doing this stuff yet. These Reapers are just like circling Reaper's hideout, which is like kinda on our way. So I'm trying to keep farther north than is worth the hassle for him. Stay west. I am gonna leave hearing to you again as we're about to go in storm.
Okay.
And
The ship is rocking so back and forth so much that it's ringing the bell on its own.
oh, hello, Storm. Wait, did I not get off the steering wheel?
You did not get off the steering wheel.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Was Daggertooth Outpost where we need to be?
No, we gotta keep going west. We're looking for golden sands.
Oh.
We're currently headed east.
Oh, we did a loop-de-loop.
Mm-hmm.
We're literally doing the pirate map loop-de-loop you see in cartoons. That's fucking
Right?
hilarious.
I was playing MLB The Show earlier today on one, getting ready for 2022 in a couple of days. And thank goodness it comes out on Game Pass, buying yearly games. Um, but it was the computer player hit something that was clearly a home run about it. So on the replay, you just see the outfielder running in circles in the outfield.
That's hilarious. Oh, Sage says, God of War always had absolutely fantastic fights. That third game in the series is pretty much a collection of some of the best video game boss fights ever. Yeah, some really iconic ones where you fight Hercules, who you find is your half-brother. You fight Poseidon, you fight Zeus. And yeah, these fights are just really fun. Hera, you fight the goddess Hera, who is not known for her strength, which is why her boss fight is like 75% puzzle.
Cool.
And I like that whenever you defeat a god in the God of War series, you immediately see the tangible effects from that god's absence. The Hades fight is also great. I forgot that was in the third game. Oh, and Sage, if I correct the title and change it to part 9, does that like change like what it'll be called once the thing is saved to the channel? I forgot you killed Helios. Oh, that's right, it's Apollo.
I should got damage. By the way.
Where? There it is. But yeah, I think Apollo and, God, what was it? Artemis and...
There's another one.
I'm not sure if we fight Demeter. But I don't think we do. Wait, you fight Artemis? How did I miss that?
Look at the map and make sure we're still headed the right direction.
Yes.
This is my compass spinning.
You're gonna want to list lazily to the left.
Okay. And I think we just got damage.
How are we taking damage? Is it just because of how bad the storm is?
The storm, yeah. Well, you go through the center, the pressure of the wave do damage. Oh, come on, I'm not in the middle of the storm anymore. It's actually pushing us around. It's ridiculous. It's all blue sky.
Now, apparently, because I did feel like looking it up, because Artemis is one of the gods I stan of the Greek pantheon. Persephone has a badass boss fight, though. Yeah, that's also very true. Artemis is still alive.
Got it.
fans are torn whether it's because of crap writing or because of the nature of her realm of life, because she's like the goddess of spring and in some translations the goddess of rebirth.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because something about her power always springing eternal.
Mhm. Yeah, Full Sail definitely has ability to change.
Yeah, Demeter is actually never shown in this one, or in the series, so there are a few Greek gods left.
Why? I don't know if you can hear on chat, but my cat is talking.
Wait, are there people on the in-game chat?
No, the cat.
The
cat is
cats.
talking. He keeps closing the bedroom door, and then he keeps going in and out of his head. That's the cat does. Alright, here's the area where if they see us, we're in a little danger. Actually, we've passed them, but they do seem to possibly see us.
We are absolutely dipping.
Yeah, we had the full wind, but I have to. They're not after us, I don't think.
In the newest game, you only fight 3 Norse gods. Yes, and you are... Oh, that's weird. I just appeared downstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know Thor is definitely going to be one of the gods you fight. I'm guessing Freya might...
Wasn't there already a fight against Thor?
No, we fought... All of the fights we have seen so far have just been, like, Balder and the sons of Thor. So, Thor's brother and his sons, who are now all dead. So, he's pissed.
See, I guess I just assumed there was the boss fight that I saw. Now that I think about it, all I knew of it was I saw a character model for Thor.
Yeah, there was like a teaser or something.
Alright, I guess this is leave us a little. Get ready on anchor seat. Oh yeah. That would be one thing here. Hard to tell. But it looks like we're gonna get to sell all 3 to her. Which, I mean, 3 out of 4 islands. Pretty good. Anchor.
Anchor?
Aye.
Well, do we really need the ship?
I mean, at this point, we could sign off. So that would be our normal
Contract expired.
One from.
What does contract expired mean?
Just a delivery message in a bottle thing. Not that important.
Oh.
We are nowhere near where she is, so like that.
Thor's the cliffhanger at the end
She's
of
at
the
the
4th
tavern
game.
with the big building, the big building. What were you saying?
Thor is the cliffhanger at the end of the fourth game.
Got
So
it.
like at the very end of the game, like you do see him as like a post credits or something. But yeah, I'm really I wish the PSP titles weren't. I wish there wasn't titles exclusive to the PSP, I should say.
He was seeking a new right hand and
Oh,
wanted
so apparently we
sister.
had to come and talk
But
to
just
her
like
for
her sister,
starting
she
maybe.
is stubborn. These people are little more than pawns in his game. Should she continue to refuse him, he will have his phantom jailers dispose of them. The forts are here. I fear for the souls of those trapped within. There are fates worse than death within the Sea of Thieves.
Sales instructions. Does it even tell us which 3 we've done?
No. But I did give an enchantment vessel to Belle, and she was like, cool.
Yeah, there.
Is that the third one?
Yeah. Yeah, so we didn't get credit for any of what we did there in this, technically, except for bringing the enchantment to her. But that's fine, because we would have to do another one of these things anyway. And we don't know which one to do. And we
Well.
might have to do all 4, I guess.
Oh, the PSP games were remastered for the PS3. Well, shit, I have some God of War to go back and replay, because aside from the main trilogy, I'm missing all the lore. Like, Persephone dying, apparently that, like, she's a major character in the fucking, in, the Chains of Olympus game.
So, what say you? Should we call it a night?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright,
Well, thank you all for tuning in, as you, are wont to do.
or don't want to do it. Pretend like you're going to see soundboard. Not because you left, but because you're part of the chain of responsibility doing this.
Yeah. just a
The nice
shout
one,
out
not
to,
the mean one.
the soundboard technician. You were great. They did have to step away for the rest of the stream as of like half an hour ago, which is why we stopped hearing sounds. But
Perfectly all. You can do just fine without soundboard.
Yoho, quit whining just because we're blowing the place up. And we're
Sure,
gonna
just
wreck
leave
this
it on
place
fire.
up a bunch. Go into their houses.
Ow. Oh, I guess we could have launched all our fireworks. We have 14 of
Oh,
them.
do we? Oh, let's launch them until we die.
Well, that's right now for me.
Oh.
I heard the firework going off right as I left the point of all lots of money.
I accidentally launched a firework into the water.
What did it do? Did it go off?
Nope. It just went thunk.
Up on fire.
Tonight I'm gonna Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, both pretty solid. Chains of Olympus is the better of the two. Are those the only two released for the PSP?
They're Dr. Ochi.
character needs to stop with all the whinging. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, put out all the fire.
I'll keep. It's coming back. Right. Yeah, I put out all the fire. Do we have more fireworks?
Oh no. Oh wait, no, I think on the box right here.
Yeah, how many do we have up there?
4.
Nice.
Oh, there's another boat at this dock.
Look, another.
Look, another player. Too bad I don't have any more fire bombs. But I do have a banana. Now
I
I'm
hope they don't mind filling the guy with. Hey, what are you doing? Flares. Just to signal them out.
I think they know I'm here.
They're on our ship.
I offered them a cannonball and they said no, so
They just killed me.
yeah, they killed me too. And with that,
Alright,
we're gonna
let's
raid
take
Mr.
time to call it.
Saint. We're
I
in.
think it's Mr. Dr. Ocean.
Okay, Mr. Dr. Oceanus. There we go. I just couldn't get past Drosy Anus.
Like, Arrested Development. It says when you start.
Perfect. Alright, folks, you've been great. No, you can't stay here, so get the fuck out. Bye.
Night. There we go.